What's up, guys? We're back. 2025 Topps Finest. So I had actually pre-ordered one and it's just late. It's Saturday night right now. It was supposed to be here today, but last I checked the tracking, it's still 2 states away. So I went to my local LCS and just picked one up just so I could break it this weekend. I've seen a couple breaks so far and I've actually really liked the design of the cards. So I figured it couldn't hurt to get one more box. As usual, I'm always gonna, call out what I'm chasing for. Any of the Thoughts of the Boss would be awesome. And then the Conor McGregor auto in this set is just so sick. So if I can get that, that'd be amazing. So 2 autographs per box. And I haven't done too much research on this one. I just really haven't had time. So I'm not really gonna be too familiar with, like the inserts and the case hits and all that. I think the monochrome, I've seen that. I really like the monochrome. And from what I have seen, I actually do really like the cards in this set. So I'm excited for this one. Last year's Finest, I got 1 box. Those cards, they ended up like growing on me, but I wasn't like the hugest fan. And I also don't know the numbering in this, so we'll just, we'll learn together, I guess. All right, we got Sean Brady, Yair Rodriguez, Bilal Muhammad, Patty Pimblett, Shabkat. He's supposed to be coming back early 2026, from what I've heard. And, all right, we got a refractor of Yuri, followed by Marlin. And I don't know, let's see what this is. Oh no, it's out of 5, Jamal Hill. Dang. Sweet dreams, right? Showstoppers. That's really cool. Jamal Hill, it's kind of hard to complain when you get an out of 5 auto, but all right. We got the Jamal. We got Grosso out of 200, and we got the D'Lo on the back. Man, I don't hate Jamal Hill, but he's not my favorite fighter, but that's cool. First pack, we got the auto. 1 auto, all right. I guess he's got to go there, right? Out of 5. Pack number 2. Let's see what we can get. Get something good. See, I just don't know, like, what am I looking for when I do the peek? We got Izzy, one of the Bonfim brothers, Raquel Pennington, Rashad Evans, Poeton, Khabib on the silver, and then we're going to have a Patty Showstoppers. See, that's just like a cool card. It's almost like, if you guys can see that, it's like a microchip design. I think it's really cool. Sean O'Malley, Jose Aldo to 175, and we got a Hooker. Man, look at all those tattoos. I got a bunch of tattoos myself, so to see Dan Hooker go from nothing to just absolutely getting tatted out is awesome. He's got some really good work on him too. I'm telling you, if you don't have tattoos, once you get your first one, you're gonna get the bug. I'm telling you. All right, we got another red, but I don't know if that's out of 5 or what that's gonna be. Whaley Blades. This is a backwards. I don't think it means anything. It's just a backwards card. Verna, who just fought for the title against Mackenzie Dern for the vacant, ended up losing. John Jones, Manon Fiorot, Corey Sandhagen. We're going to go from the back here. All right, so we got Lupi Godinez. Our silver, I think that's a silver, is going to be Gaethje to 250. And then I believe this is like a golden moments. Yep, Valentina, who is fighting Whaley coming up here for the title, defending. And that's going to be our second auto out of 10, Chase Hooper. Man, I can't even be mad at that. We got an out of 5 and an out of 10. They're not the fighters that we would really want, but I mean, that's a pretty good box when you pull 2 autos, 1 out of 5, 1 out of 10. I think Chase Hooper, he's pretty funny. He's a funny guy. I don't remember one of his fights. He was like, yeah, I think I gooned a little bit too much. That's cool. I think this is like the red and black vapor or something like that. This is all right. So we got two Showstopper autos. All right, so we got 3 more packs. We're halfway through the box. And, you know, I'm hoping I can get something that I would really want to PC, because those guys, and those are really cool cards, but it's just not really anything that I would probably want to keep. So we got Raul Rosas, Amir Albazi, Natalia Cristina da Silva, Rinya Nakamura, Magomed Ankalaev, Tatiana Suarez, and then this is going to be the checkerboard, Raquel Pennington. Oh, that's a case hit. Dustin Poirier on the monochrome. Let's go. You definitely can't be mad at this box. All right, that's awesome. And we got Colby on the back. Dustin Poirier, recently retired. On the all right, we gotta sleeve that up right now. Look at that card. That's cool. I really like these monochromes. I didn't know that they were case hits when I was looking at the first images that Topps released, but I saw the Conor McGregor one. I was like, man, that's pretty cool. And I thought they were going to be inserts, but that is a really cool card. All right, put that guy right there. Dang, all right, this is a good box. I'll pick up these last 2 cards here. All right, so we got a Colby Covington out of 99, and we got the Victoria Dudakova. Man, you cannot be mad at that. This is, I don't know how to, this is a great box if you know, depending on the fighters that you want, but man, I'm happy with this box. All right, everything else on top of this is just extra. Michael Morales, Gene Silva, Magomedov, Nate the Train rookie card, Roman Kopilov. We're gonna have a Jan Blachowicz and a Dan Hooker. That's cool. I believe this is this Intimidators? Yeah, that's Intimidators right there. Dan Hooker, Natalia on the finishers. See, I just really like the design that they did on these cards, and we're gonna have a Vitor Petrino out of 25. Let's go. Rookie card out of 25. Oh, that's a die cut too. Luana Santos rookie card on the back. Oh yeah, man. Come on now. And this is actually one of the cool die cuts. I've seen a couple of them. They just don't really look that good. But yeah, Vitor Petrino, he's a heavyweight. You know that the heavyweight division is it's kind of struggling right now. So this might be a good card to hold on to. We'll see how he does. But there's a lot of opportunity in the heavyweight division right now. All right, we just got one more spot for the highlight, so maybe we can get one more cool card. But I'm telling you, this has been a really good box. See, like I don't even know what that is. If it's a gold out of 50, I think that other one's a golden moments, but that would be awesome. Ilya Taporia, Movsar Evloev. Look at that haircut, man. Jailton Mahladinho. Yo, do you guys think that, who did he go against? I think he fought Volkov or whoever. Do you think that he won? I know he got a lot of takedowns, but he really didn't do much with it. We got Conor McGregor. Yeah, I'm a fanboy. What are you going to do? Jillian Robertson, El Chepe. And then we got Khabib on the Intimidators. And it's strawweight, so this is going to be one of the ladies. Zhang Weili. Okay, that's the golden moments. All right, so I had it reversed. This is the golden moments. And then we got Shamil Gaziev on the rookie card checkerboard. And it's going to finish off with Renat Fakhretdinov. So I will review our best hits right here real quick. All right, so you guys saw those other ones. There wasn't really anything like super noteworthy out of those, but we got the Chase Hooper, 8 out of 10. Man, that's just a cool card. And you know what? Also, I want to say, in this set, I've noticed that they've used a lot of good pictures of the fighters. Like, yeah, they're not action shots, but I've noticed that they're good images. Like the Conor McGregor one, you guys should look that up. He looks really good in it. And this is a 3 out of 5 for Jamal Hill. We just saw the Vitor Petrino. It's going to be 5 out of 25 on the die cut. And then we got our case hit, Dustin Poirier. Man, that's a good one to get on the case hit too. If you're not a fan of Dustin, you're probably not a fan of MMA. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna rip one more box that I'm gonna post, and then I got 3 boxes. My third box, I'm gonna put it for our wedding day rip Like I said in the last video, we are saving one box of every release. And then in our wedding next year, next October, you know, Mrs. Packpoles and I, we're just gonna have a crazy rip day. So I don't know if we'll film that one or not, but yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. See you on the next one.